here at the beautiful and stunning Coogee Beach, and it's great that this year, again, Randwick City Council is really getting behind the Earth Hour promotion. Earth Hour is really important. It's obviously celebrated across the country, but it's not just about symbolism, it's about a really underlying important message, and that is to make sure that we all do our little bit to protect our environment. Randwick City is, as I say, getting really involved in this year's Earth Hour promotions, and what we're doing is we're promoting businesses throughout Randwick City who are helping in what's called a Dine by Candlelight concept. So over 60 businesses throughout Randwick City will be offering their patrons and customers the ability to dine by candlelight, so to turn those lights off and to really try and enjoy an experience like no other. So we're really, really proud to be able to support this concept and to really get behind it. Hello, my name's Scott Nash and I'm the Mayor of Randwick, and I'm also an Earth Hour Ambassador. Randwick City Council is really getting behind Earth Hour this year, and we are promoting a concept known as Dine by Candlelight, where various local businesses, up to 60 of them, will allow their patrons to dine by candlelight. I'm going around asking the businesses, firstly, as business owners, why the environment is important to them. I'm also asking them what they think we should be doing as a community to help protect our local environment. Hi, I'm joined by Tim, who's the owner of the X74 Cafe in Coogee. Thanks very much, Tim, for you and your business participating in the Earth Hour Dine by Candlelight concept.
Well, I just think it's such a beautiful area we live in, and as we all travel around the world, we see how when environments aren't looked after, how bad they can become. When you fly into major cities in the world, it can all go horribly wrong. So I think if we all contribute and try and look after our own environment, we'll maintain Coogee Randwick in the pristine condition which it is at the moment.
Hi, I'm here with Thomas, the Executive Assistant Manager at the Crown Plaza down at Coogee. Thomas, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Scott. The importance of the environment here in Coogee is paramount to our business and everyone living here in the community. We are very fortunate to be in a space here in Australia that has the most beautiful beaches. We attract guests from all over Australia, New Zealand, and obviously globally here while they're traveling to Sydney. And it is paramount that we look after our environment. It's not only an asset, but it's also a very significant piece of their trip when they come here to Australia.
Hi, I'm here with Morris, who is the owner of the La Spiaggia restaurant in Coogee Beach. Morris, thanks for joining us, and thanks for being a great participant in the Earth Hour Dine by Candlelight concept. As a business owner in Randwick City, why is the environment important for you and your business?
La Spiaggia's been involved with Earth Hour for the last 7 years. It's something that we look forward to each year, and we try to educate, not so much educate I'd say, but we let people know that we're involved in the community and that we care about the environment.
Hi, I'm here with Neil, who's one of the owners of The Little Kitchen here in Coogee. So Neil, thanks very much for participating in the Earth Hour Dine by Candlelight concept.
You're welcome. I think it's incredibly important to us. I think we're very lucky to have wonderful surroundings that we have, and that we should cherish those surroundings and look after them. It's good for my customers, it's good for my restaurant to be recycling, to be looking after the space that I'm in.
As I mentioned earlier, I think it's really important with recycling. We've got to be really careful with. We recycle rubbish. We're very concerned about the garbage collection. Oils are picked up regularly. Our used coffee grinds we actually recycle to help the market garden just at the back of X74 restaurant. We actually grow, as you can see, a lot of our own produce, which by doing that we minimise packaging. And the chef and myself we're control freaks, so we like to control a lot of the things that we grow. That way we know exactly what goes onto the plates. We trim our own sirloin, and we turn the trimmings from the sirloin into our burger mince. We make our own pastas, which once again just arrives in its raw produce, which is flour and eggs, so that's minimises litter and wastage. The fish that we fillet fresh every day, we turn the leftover fish into seafood bouillabaisse, which we give as a little aperitif to customers on arrival. I think it's really important to support local farmers, less transport, just look after the local environment and the local people. And then, you know, I just think we contribute to sustainability in the local area.
Well, we use only sort of sustainable caught fish and seafood. We use the best, in my opinion, the best fish supplier in Sydney. And yeah, it's a duty as a chef to be doing everything I can to protect local fish stocks and, you know, endangered species and not overfishing. And yeah, it's a privilege for me to be here, and I need to be doing everything I can to support the Sydney fish industry, for example.
So what sort of things can businesses do to help the environment in Randwick City?
There are so many different initiatives. Some are obviously supported by council and the government, but others are also self-initiatives. We as Crown Plaza here have a program that's called Green Engage, and every year we set ourselves new targets in reductions of greenhouse gas emissions. We look at waste, we look at gas consumption and water reductions, and obviously electricity. And while Earth Hour is obviously a symbolic event and we celebrate it once a year, it's really important that everyone embraces that for the rest of the year to make that impact, that positive impact on sustainability.